Test, test, test. Oh my god, guys. So look at, we found a 30 trophy offer. I forgot to put the Warden back on ground. Fuck. Well, this base is kind of a hard base to raid. So this is going to be fun attacking. Well, let's do it, guys. King right here. We got the 4 wall breakers. And then let's get the queen. So there's a lot of loot in this base, as you can see. We got over 900,000 each. So that is quite a lot. A lot more than I'm used to, but that's okay. It's definitely not a bad thing. So we have the king on the air defense right now, which is good. So let's go king's ability. Let's do a hound here. Let's do a hound here. And let's get our dragons going in at the top of the base. And hopefully we can work our way into the middle. I'm not 100% sure yet because our warden is on ground because I am a dumbass. So we're going to have to hope our warden stays protected behind the dragons. We'll put the warden in right now. And, oh, shit, there's the hound. Oh, the hound's going to go right after the warden. Well, this is unfortunate, guys. This is, looks like our hound actually, or our dragons are ganging up on the hound right now, which is good. Let's do a poison spell down. We got to save the warden the best we can. So all of our dragons should move right towards the middle of the base. We just need to get these little pups out of the way and save the warden. Come on, come on, save the warden. I got to use the warden's ability right now. It kind of sucks. So that is a waste of the warden's ability. We're only at 36%. Fuck! It's all because I put the warden on ground. I'm ruining this raid. Okay. Let's do this, guys. We got the free, okay, that's going in. Free spell in. Let's do another free spell right about, hold on, wait for it, wait for it. We need to freeze these air sweepers so our dragons can get in. Okay, we need a free spell. We have to free spell this again. All right, here we go, guys. The dragons on the town hall. We got 2 dragons on the town hall. They're very, very low on health. Come on, dragons, get it. Get it, barely. Come on, dragon, you can do it. You can do it, please, please. Oh, yes. Whoa! You're clutch as shit. That is 2 stars right there. There's 50%. We're going to drop the rage spell down just for shits and giggles and for extra loot because we just wrecked this base. Let's put the 2 archers down up there. Wow, guys. That was a really close attack. And again, I failed. Almost failed because my my air sweeper, my Grand Warden, was on ground, which is a humongous screw up. But it's okay because 58% 2-star. We're going to end battle right there. That is going to be 20 trophies, 713,000 gold, 682,000 elixir. That is a humongous raid. Awesome 2-star and a legend. That's what's up, boy. Alright, what is up, everybody? White Lighting, Rudy here, back with another video, and today we are trophy pushing once again. We are at 5,170 trophies. We're kicking ass up in the Legends League, and we did actually manage to make it all the way to 5,179, which is not too bad. So we're closing on a 5,200, and it's because a couple of videos ago, if you guys remember, I did ask you if you got 10,000 plus likes on that video, I would continue my push, and you guys did get 10,000. You actually got 19,000, so we did continue our push. So for this video, if you guys want to see me keep pushing above 5,200 trophies, 5,200, guys, get 25,000 plus likes on this video. You guys got to hit 25K, and we'll keep this push going past 5,200, which will be very insane, and it's going to be very hard. But yeah, so hey, 25,000 likes. We're going to keep the push going. I will be breaking shield tonight, or my shield ends tonight, and then I'll be raiding all day tomorrow, and I will be live streaming tomorrow as well. So 25K hearts, and we'll keep this push alive past 5,200. And also, we do have 9.7 million elixir, so we can upgrade our Grand Warden to level 12, which we will do after this raid. So I'll be right back. Let's get this raid going, and then we'll upgrade the Grand Warden. Now, let me draw your attention to the top left of this screen. As you can see, there's 1.1 million gold and 1 million elixir available in this raid. This is an insane raid. This is like one of the biggest loot raids I've seen in a very long time. And just like as a side note, this is a live raid, but I'm not like live recording or live commentating it. I'm commentating it after. But this is a live raid, just not a live like voice raid. But yeah, shit ton of loot in this base. Only 18 cups, which is not a bad raid at all. It's just not like a whale, but it is a loot whale, so I had no problem attacking this. So I went in left side with the king, queen, took out a couple of buildings so that my dragons would filter right into the middle, and then my dragons moving towards the middle of the base. I got my warden going down. My special ability, use the warden again on ground. This entire video, I did not put the warden on air because I'm like stupid, but we got the everything going in right side and doing pretty good. The queen is still alive. Rage spell down. Everything moving in towards the middle of the base. One hound is actually still alive, going to pop in the middle, so we will use the Grand Warden special ability. Right in the center, there's a free spell down on a couple of Teslas, and on that Eagle Artillery, another free spell down on the Inferno Tower, and on those Teslas. That second freeze could have been used a little bit better, but it's okay, because look, guys, we still have the Grand Warden alive on ground. We still have the Archer Queen alive on ground. A bunch of dragons in the middle of the base. We're completely crushing this guy. Our queen is going to run into the middle and actually help take out that town hall. She survived that long. And then our warden actually is still alive. He will die right there too, but that's 53%. And then all of our troops pretty much going to die out. I will drop the poison spell down for funsies on the golem and on those little skelly traps. And then we do have the dragon, which will die in a couple of seconds here. So that was it was a really, really quick raid. Shit went down really, really fast. So the raid will end right there. I will end battle, and we'll get a total of 1 million gold. Holy shit. 666,000 Illuminati confirmed elixir. 1,500 Dark Elixir, and 12 trophies. Not a bad raid at all, and that is a humongous loot raid up in the Legends League for show. Okay, we are back. That was a lot of loot in that raid, and speaking of a lot of loot, we have all of our balls filled up here. Oh my god, look at all of our balls filled to the brim, and we do have 9.7 million elixir, and we got a Grand Warden that is dying to be upgraded, and we will upgrade him to level 12 in 3, 2, 1, boom, there we go, guys. He is down to level 12, and I am going to finish him off right now. I could finish him a little bit later, but then I couldn't get that on recording, and we want to be able to get this on recording, so 814 gems to get him to level 12 in 3, 2, 1, blah, blah, blah. There he is, guys. Grand Warden, level 12 upgraded, and we can finally collect all of our elixir pumps. I've been waiting to do the hell yeah, I've been waiting to do that for a while. Because they have just been sitting full for like a day and a half now. So that's done. All of those are collected. Awesome. So we got our Grand Warden level 12. We got our cups all the way up to 5170. Clash of Clans right now is pretty sick. And really the only thing lacking from this video is a clutch win, which we have right here on a base very, very similar to mine. This is like not quite the base that I use for defense, but it's a variation of it. And it's probably why I did so terrible against it, is because the base that I use for defense is really, really good. Like, I rarely ever get 2-starred. And it's just an overall good base. So I tried attacking it, you know, with my strategy, and I got completely shit on. You guys will see why this attack goes so bad. So the Clan Council troop is lured. I use the King's ability really, really late. There is a Golem in there, and then my Queen, I don't think will even get the air defense. Yeah, she's going to swing to the right here, and she won't even take this air defense out. So at this point, I was like, shit. So I had to put in the Dragons, I put in the Hounds, I put in the Warden, who actually was still on ground. I forgot to put the Warden on air again. And that's going to screw me this raid big time. So a free spell down on that air defense and on the Queen, on the air sweeper, or on the air sweeper, the Queen, and the Inferno Tower. And that's going to take the Queen out. So all of my Dragons, nothing swung into the middle of the base. This air defense over here is still up, and I'm only at 39%. I had to use the Warden's ability because it was getting targeted by the Golem and by everything else. And this raid is going terrible. I only have a couple Dragons left. I'm at 40%. I threw the free spell down. I missed the air defense, but I did get... That was actually a super terrible waste. That was a big waste of the free spell. I could use that a lot better. So I have no spells left except for one raid spell, which I will drop right now. I'm at 46%. At this point in the raid, I was like, wow, I'm really about to fucking lose this attack. I've got 3 Dragons left. There is an air sweeper. There is an air defense. And there's some pretty heavy buildings right here. So... the Grand Warden will almost go down there, and he will die from the cannon. I'm at 48%. That's going to be 49 right there. And at this point in the raid, I was like, please get the cannon. Oh, my God. And they did get the cannon. The Dragon got that last building for the 50%. And that's going to be the end of the raid right there. I was shitting myself at the end of that attack because I would have lost like 29 trophies, which would have been huge. But I barely got the 1-star, barely got the win. And that was just a super clutch victory I wanted to show you guys. And that is going to about wrap it up for today's video. We got a ton of loot. Like in 2 raids, we got over 4 million loot, or around 4 million loot, which is crazy. So today was a very loot-filled episode and trophy-filled episode. It was a good episode, guys. We got a lot of shit done. And remember, 25,000 likes, and we will keep going past 5,200. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. And now let's get to today's comment question of the day. And today's comment question of the day comes from JR, and the question is, on average, how much cash do you spend per week on gems? Now, a lot of people have been curious on my gem spending just because I'm trophy pushing, and honestly, not a lot at all. I'll buy $100 in gems at a time just so I can fill up like the most gems I can get for the best price. Well, not the best, obviously not the best price, but the best deal, right? Because you get more gems for 100 than you, whatever. So you guys know what I'm trying to say. I buy in bulk, so I'll buy $100 worth of gems, and I usually spend $100 in gems like maybe once a month, twice a month if I'm like if I'm farming, I'll spend a lot more gems. Because I'm usually like gemming hero upgrades and whatnot. But if I'm just trophy pushing, the only thing I spend gems on are shields, boosting, and then occasionally upgrading. I never upgrade heroes. Like that hero upgrade was the first time I've upgraded that Warden, maybe first or second time I've upgraded the Warden at all this entire push. So it's been a really, really cheap push so far. It's just been boosting. And then it's just been off of shields. So I do not spend a lot of gems at all. A lot of people think that I spend gems. You know, I buy resources. I buy all this shit. I really don't. I like literally never spend gems in this game unless it's boosting barracks. I said that really weird. Or buying shields. Because whenever I get a shield, I will always use it very, very efficiently. Because when you're trophy pushing, shields are extremely valuable. Like right now, I'm on a 2-day shield and it ends tonight. So I won't have my 2-day for a while. But I do buy shields and I do boost, and that's literally the only thing I do with my gems. I don't spend gems on anything else other than like hero upgrades. But now that I maxed out my king and queen, I do not ever upgrade heroes because I use elixir to push, not upgrade my warden. But today was a weird day where I had a lot more elixir than I needed. But yeah, that was today's comment question of the day and today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like the video, 25,000 plus. If you guys want to see me keep pushing past 5,200 trophies, please like it because I want to keep going. I really want to get 5,200. But yeah, guys, that was today's video. Hope hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace.
The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.